Hi there, I'm Marisa and welcome to Marisa Home. I'm so happy you're here and so excited to get into some more felt flowers. We have a series of 7 different really easy felt flowers that we will go through step by step so you can create anything you can imagine. What I have here, for example, is a nursery mobile. We'll go over this one too. But really you can get super creative and do a brooch, do a necklace, like dress up a picture frame, really anything. But it's going to start with the basics, which is how do you make these felt flowers? So let's get started. In this tutorial, we are going to cover how to make what I'm calling a Starburst Dahlia. So let's get started. So when prepping for the felt flower, the first thing I like to do is cut out some leaves. So I have a 5 by 5 inch square of felt, and I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. So just fold it in half, give it a cut, and then fold in half again, so we have quarters, and give it a cut. And do it again on this side. All right, so here we go. We have 4 pieces of felt to work with. So now what I'm going to do is cut like a convex arch on either side of these corners that are kitty corner to each other. And I just do this freehand. Just like that. And there you go. You have a simple leaf to go with any of the flowers that you want to create. So these are just examples of the different kinds of flowers that we have. So we'll go ahead and continue cutting out the rest of them. All right, now we have some leaves and we can move on to the felt flower. We're going to take a strip of felt that is 12 inches in length and about 1.5 inches in width. And we are going to cut this in half. So now we're just going to cut notches every so often, all the way down. And so the notch, you're going to cut as far down as you can, but do leave some felt intact altogether down here, because that'll be your base when we go to roll it. So sit back, relax, enjoy, meditate. No need to rush. We're crafting. Well, there you go. Got a little long right there, so we might make sure there's some glue there when we go and roll this up. So as we roll, we'll take one end and we'll start rolling, and then we'll do little dabs of glue until we come into this shape. So I'm going to go ahead and do a dab of glue right here. So hopefully your glue gun was on standby and already on. And as we're rolling this, do your best to keep this area right here flat. So this whole felt edge will be flat, so you can use it for whatever craft you're planning on doing next. So I'm going to go ahead and do a dab of glue right here. Make sure that stays together. And go ahead and do this all the way through. So here's a mini one. So you can do it mini like this and call it a day if you want, or we can go ahead and cut the other half, put the notches into the other half of the original strip that we had. So that's what I'm going to do next, but at least this one's good to go if we want it to be a miniature version. But I wanted to show you the larger version. So we'll notch this up again. So then we're going to definitely glue this first part so it connects to the base of the first flower floret that we started, and then keep twisting it around. Put the last bit of glue right at the end, hold it until it dries, and then we can start opening up the Starburst Dahlia. Look how pretty that is. Now, if you didn't want to put a leaf, I suggest just kind of putting some hot glue in a cross kind of back here, just so this doesn't wobble around. But we're going to place this on a leaf. So we're gonna put a whole bunch of glue on the leaf, and there we go. We have our Starburst Dahlia. How pretty is that? We've got 7 different kinds of flowers for you to make with felt and craft away as you desire. There's a couple ideas that I have for these, so check out the other videos as they come out. I will link them down below so you can go and take a look at what I'm going to create with all these different flowers. So have fun crafting.